Jessie. Jessie.
Miss Davis, we have to go now.
Wait a minute.
She has her interview.
I want to talk to her.
Well, Mr. Ellis is waiting to see her.
She's not in any shape for an interview.
I know. Maybe she should be in Parkview.
The place is for old people. They're not ready for Parkview.
Well, Mr. Miller, I don't think she cares.
I need to talk to her.
Mr. Miller?
Just be a few minutes.
Mr. Ellis is waiting.
A few minutes.
Well,
please.
Do you know her?
Yes. Jessie. Jessie, look at me. It's me, Ben. Do you remember? I don't want you going to Parkview. I want you here with me.
I don't know you.
The 4th of July weekend, do you remember the 4th of July weekend in 78? My God, I'd just been laid off at the Globe. And I spent the afternoon in the movies. I'll never forget. I was heading down 52nd Street. I was really thinking about cutting my losses and moving back home when I looked up, and there you were. Next day, I went to the same spot. At the same time, I waited. I looked for you. It was my only hope. I couldn't face how badly I had blown it. But I knew I had.
Hi.
Hi.
I'd like an ice.
Nice sweat.
What?
Rough day?
Ice cappuccino.
How many times in life does a guy get a second chance?
Well, I guess fate smiled.
Fate didn't smile. It grabbed you by the scruff of the neck.
May I join you?
Please. We're not getting any younger.
Do you remember what happened?
I don't know.
We sat in the cafe and we talked for hours. And then we walked all the way from the village up to the Upper East Side.
What time does the Metropolitan close? We should go to the Temple of Dendur. Have you seen it yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, God, you've got to. It's this Egyptian temple reconstructed in the middle of Manhattan and hasn't lost any of its power. It's primal power.
Well, let's give it a try.
Great. We've got this day, we've got this city, we can do whatever we want.
Don't tell me fate isn't smiling now.
You sure are.
Did this really happen?
The last thing I remember is an Egyptian temple. Oh, I knew it would be wonderful.
Really? How?
Your eyes. You have the warmest eyes, no, the second warmest eyes I've ever looked into.
Oh, the first.
Dairy Cow, Connecticut.
Oh, do you want to tell me about that encounter?
Have you ever looked a dairy cow in the eye?
No, I don't think I have. Not directly.
You should sometime. They know.
What do they know?
Just everything about giving. They're very spiritual.
And, what other farm animals have impressed you? You have to go back to Boston. Why don't you stay here a few more days?
I have to get back.
Why?
Just loose ends.
Like what, school?
School. I'm changing apartments. Things are a little complicated right now.
Try me.
That's right, you're the reporter.
Jessie, I want to know you.
The fireworks. You have to go see the fireworks.
They're down by the Statue of Liberty.
I know, a great place to see them. Come on, hurry up.
Yes. Whose place is this?
It's my grandmother's.
Where is she?
She's in England. She lets me stay here when I'm in town.
Wow. I used to dream about coming to New York. This is what it looked like. Here's to two solitudes. Protecting,
Touching and saluting each other.
You know it.
Rilke's definition of love.
He's one of my favorites.
Two solitudes.
They each come from strength.
Strength. Right.
They don't try to change each other.
They remain solitudes. Happy Independence Day. From one solitude to another. We'll remember this moment. This moment will stay with us. No matter where we are, no matter who we're with.
Maybe we'll be together. Maybe we'll remember it together.
And sometimes two people can share a moment. And it's just this moment where everything and everyone is exactly where they're supposed to be. And everything's perfect. And it's only for this moment.
No, Jessie. This is real.
Maybe it's too real.
I got an interview with the Village Voice. And then I'm gonna look for a dairy cow.
Quite a guy, Ben Miller.
I'll see you next weekend.
she come back?
No, she didn't come back. The phone number she gave me was no good. So I tried to find her, but the doorman at her grandmother's apartment building acted like he had never seen me before. So after a while, I gave up. But I never forgot that weekend.
And that's it.
No. No, one night I woke up and I started writing a story about that weekend, about Jessie. It was the first short story I wrote that got published.
Which one? What's it called?
Jessie. I wouldn't see her again for 3 years.
You know her?
Excuse me.
See you over by the food.
Hello, Jessie.
I beg your pardon?
Jessie?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person.
No, come on.
Who's this?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone else. She acted like she'd never seen me before.
It's bizarre.
I know the guy she was with. I think they're married.
What's his name?
Craig Seabury. I went to prep school with him. I didn't know him. He was the big throb.
That woman's Jessie. That's Jessie. That's the one I wrote the story about. I haven't seen her since that weekend.
Let's hope it's not a reflection on what you wrote.
I don't think she even knows about it. It was published in the Illinois Review.
Brooke. He married a girl named Brooke. That's her. It's a good thing he changed her name.
What do you mean?
Jessie. You made that up, didn't you?
In the fall of '85, I was back working at the Globe. Rebecca and I had only been married a few months.
Honey, look, why don't we just go out to eat tonight? Huh? We'll go someplace cheap. Cheap. No, there's a great Indian restaurant down here. It's really cheap. It is so cheap that you'll think you're in Calcutta.
Listen, I gotta call you back, okay? All right. Call me back in a few minutes. Bye.
It's a strange thing to see yourself as a character in someone else's story.
The title character. Yeah.
My name's not really Jessie.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. To me, that's who you are.
I liked it a lot. It's very honest.
Why didn't you come back? Why did you snub me at that party? What are you doing here?
I just came to see if you'd have lunch with me.
I'm married. Her name's Rebecca.
You happy?
Yes, yeah.
Good. You deserve to be. I was just in town cleaning up my grandmother's apartment. She passed away this summer.
Sorry.
Just lunch, Ben. Please. I have some things I need to straighten out with you.
Okay.
I couldn't talk to you at that party. I was with my husband.
Did you have to pretend you didn't know me?
That 4th of July weekend, the weekend we spent, that was the weekend before I got married. I'm not sure I can explain it. I tried not to make any promises. She made that very difficult.
I fell in love with you.
I began to fall in love with you.
Yeah, but not enough.
I've known the man I married since I was 6 years old. Our families have known each other even longer. We were a couple in prep school. Then it was preordained. I mean, this wedding had been planned since I was 15 years old. And I just wasn't strong enough to change it.
That doesn't sound like you.
It doesn't sound like Jessie. It sounds a lot like Brooke Davis. She comes from an old family with old ways. That weekend, Ben, I was fighting to keep my spirit alive.
So was I.
And we found each other. Twice.
After a while, I began to look at that time that we spent together as one of those great things that can happen to someone. Like a gift out of the blue. It changed the way I looked at things, at myself, my chances.
I'm glad. I just did not want you to feel. I wanted you to know.
So, how long have you been divorced?
About 2 years. How long have you been married?
A couple of months. Well, since April.
Timing.
Yeah, ours was never the greatest.
I've thought about you a lot. A lot. I've always wondered
What did you wonder?
what it would have been like if I'd come back. Or if I'd stayed.
God. I don't know. It's impossible to say, isn't it?
Maybe we could have had a great life. Maybe we still can. I made Jessie up. We made her up. That weekend. And even though I went home and did what I was supposed to do, I took her with me. And she gave me the strength when I needed it. The strength to endure. A lot. And the strength to finally stand up for myself. I don't know what's gonna happen, Ben. I want Jessie to stay alive. And sometimes it feels like she's dying.
She's alive.
But you're the only one who knows her. You're the only one who can still see her. In me.
You know, I still dream about you. I've carried you with me, Jessie. But Rebecca's my wife. I love her very much. And that's all I know. For now, I mean, that's all I can say.
Don't forget me.
Never.
Ms. Valentine, I've got to get home, and we have to do this interview before I go.
We're coming right in.
Please, please.
Wait.
Mr. Miller, we can't.
This I know you'll remember. You have to, Jessie. It was after the collapse. Rebecca had passed away. It was the beginning of a new century. We were finally together. We got a house by the ocean in Carmel.
That never happened. Ben, you know that never happened.
No, that never happened. But it's what I dreamed of. To find you. To finally be with you.
You dreamed it too.
And now you're here. And now it's come true.
After everything.
After everything.
Oh,
Go on. Go on. You'll do just fine.
This is Ted Koppel. Later tonight on Nightline, some human tragedies take our collective breath away. Others barely raise an eyebrow. What does it take to get America's attention?
Stay tuned for Gabriel's Fire next.